It is to the endless. We're watching Dontaesboxingnation. Keep watching. Otherwise,
Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? If it was anyone this weekend that had the most complete, flawless performance against a good opponent, it has to be Nicholas Walters. This dude is a beast. This dude is a beast. He can knock you out with either hand. He has good defense to go with the power. Matter of fact, every single time I watch the replays of him knocking someone down, I always see his right hand up or his left hand up just in case someone tries to counter him. So Nicholas Walters, he seems to be the truth. He's a very dangerous opponent. He just knocked out Vic Darchinyan in 5 rounds, and he did it in such an impressive way. I can't recall any other fighter running through Vic Darchinyan the way that Nicholas Walters just did, knocking Vic Darchinyan out in 5 rounds and knocking him down 3 times in the process. Keep in mind, the last time Vic Darchinyan was in the ring, he was frustrating and outboxing Nonito Donaire. Matter of fact, he was frustrating and outboxing Nonito Donaire so much that Donaire made an admission that he actually thought about quitting in the middle of the fight because of his injuries that he sustained by Vic Darchinyan. Now, when you look at what Walters just did to that same Vic Darchinyan, let's just say it makes Walters look that much better, okay? This is not to guarantee or suggest that Walters would just walk through Donaire just because of this fight, but you do have to start taking Walters a lot more serious after you've seen what he just did to Vic Darchinyan in contrast to what Donaire was not able to do in that fight. Now, what's so interesting when it comes to Walters is, for those of you guys who don't know, he is signed to Top Rank. He's a top-ranked fighter. And after Donaire struggled against Vic Darchinyan, Bob Arum originally wanted to put Donaire in the ring with Nicholas Walters. For whatever reason, that didn't happen. I don't know if Donaire said that I'm not ready for a fight like that yet, or whatever the case may be. But this is the fight that Bob Arum wanted to make, and the fight never got made. Now we see Nicholas Walters knocking out Vic Darchinyan. So I think this is a fight that's going to most likely happen in the future. Nonito Donaire is already talking about he wants to possibly fight Vidyakin for a rematch, which makes all the sense in the world. But I'm telling you right now, it is a very, very difficult road for Nonito Donaire with fighters like Nicholas Walters in your division. Not only in your division, but also in the same promotional stable as well. So what that really means is Nicholas Walters, he's in the same position right now that Guillermo Rigo was like 2 years ago. Basically means as long as he keeps winning, eventually he's going to be guaranteed a shot at Nonito Donaire. Okay? So that may not be the best news for Nonito Donaire. But what I will say is, once again, Donaire, he has the type of power, he has the type of basic instincts when it comes to his reflexes and his counterpunching ability, combined with the power to bail him out of a fight. But the only problem is you can only get bailed out so many times. Once you're facing a guy who has the type of defense, who has the type of elusive style that can avoid that bailout left hook, now you're in deep waters. Okay, and I think Nicholas Walters, he would probably put Donaire into deep waters. Very dangerous opponent, very difficult and rough road for Nonito Donaire. Once again, he's at a higher division, and these guys are getting bigger and they're getting stronger. They're starting to close the gap when it comes to the advantage, the power advantage that Donaire is used to having. Nicholas Walters looks like he's just as strong as a Donaire. So that would make for a great fight. It would really make for a great fight. It'll be interesting to see if Donaire is interested in even taking this fight. But regardless if he is or not, eventually, if Nicholas keeps winning, Bob Arum is going to push this guy or force this guy on Nonito Donaire. So overall, it was a very impressive performance when it comes to Nicholas. Like I said, not too many fighters have been able to just walk or run right over Vic Darchinyan. He has some defeats, but he has never been dominated the way Nicholas Walters was able to dominate him. Okay? So this is definitely a guy at the featherweight division that you guys need to really keep an eye on. Any fighter that gets in the ring with Nicholas Walters, they're going to be in for a very serious night. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got, guys. I'm on to the next one.